Looks like all systems are a go, so here we go. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Guys, jump on in here, spend a couple minutes with me, tell me what's going on in your part of the world, and then go back and listen to what you sound like live over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo Mike 7, Bravo Victor Yankee. Kilo Mike 7, Bravo Victor Yankee.
KM7 BVY, how you doing today, my friend?
Doing awesome, doing awesome. You got Tennessee Frank here. I got a YouTube channel too, and glad to hear we're out here.
Tennessee Frank with a 7 call. Well, I got a 7 call when I'm in Missouri. Oh, tell me about your YouTube channel. I'll go and subscribe to it or something.
It's kind of basic: knives, firearms, radios, a little bit of prepping, solar. Just kind of a general station. Whenever the mood hits and I get something new, I'll do a review on it. Right now I'm using my Radioddity QT80. It's 80 watts mobile, but I run it as a base, and I got a little 300 watt solar power station I power it with, and a little end-fed half-wave cut up to 10 meters.
All right, very cool. Let me make sure I got the right guy here. We got a Daryl out there in Arizona.
Roger that, that's me.
All right, very good. Oh, I don't know how the mode got switched here. Let me figure this out here. There we go. Hold on, stand by. I got some technical difficulties. Okay, I think I got it figured out. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am in the state of Missouri. And I have a YouTube channel for trucking, which is a rather large one. This ham radio one is just for funsies, and I do some live feeds, basically. A couple little videos on radio stuff. But mostly just live feeds so you can hear what you sound like over the air. QSL?
Copy that, yeah, QSL. What is the name of your radio station?
You can click the link on my QRZ page, or you can just put my call sign in YouTube. So the channel is just my call sign, Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Roger?
Yeah, roger that. I'll look you up and subscribe to you. That way we can keep track of this radio stuff, which I'm loving. Actually been doing the radio stuff for the firearms lately, because I can do that right from my backyard. It's getting really hard to find any place to go shooting out here with all the homes and apartments that they're building. So, yeah, back to you.
Sounds like North Idaho. That's why I left there. It's not North Idaho anymore, but very cool, man. And yeah, you're in the video, the gate running now, it just says, what did I name it? CQ Sunday with today's date. And you're right in the beginning, man. 1 minute in. You're starting the show, Roger.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, appreciate that. And I'll go ahead and let you get back to it and get some more contacts here. And yeah, good luck with everything. And 73 to you.
All right, brother, man. No problem. I'm never in no hurry. I got the gift for gab. I'd make a terrible contester. But, hey, you have a good one out there in Arizona. God bless you and yours. Good luck with your YouTube adventures, your gun shooting adventures. I'm all into that, man. I'm a redneck rain man, Roger. So have a good one there. Looks like, TN Frank. It says Tennessee Frank. We'll call you that. So KM7BVY, your friend in Missouri, WJ7CAS. All the best, my friend. 7-3.
Copy that. KM7BVY out.
All right. Anybody else out there in the world of sound hanging out? QRZ.
November 0 Alpha 0 Charlie Alpha.
Man, that was a pile up there. I'm just going to have to do it again. I'm going to have to search for something. So one more time. QRZ?
November 6 Sierra Whiskey India.
Kilo Alpha 7 Zulu Alpha Uniform.
All right. A bunch of them, but the one I could kind of hear the best had a Sierra India in it. I'm not sure if they were together or something in between, but the call was Sierra India. Please come again.
November 6 Sierra Whiskey India.
N6 SWI. How are you, young man?
Roger, not so young. North Scottsdale, Arizona, and just wanted to see how the signal was getting out.
Oh, man, you're doing great. I logged you at 59 for QRZ. I'll get you a real signal report in just a second. Looks like we got a George over there in Scottsdale, Arizona. We haven't talked before. And if you're up on YouTube, young man, you can go hear what you sound like for yourself on the video that's running down. You're about 4 minutes in. But I'll give you a signal report on the next go-around. And how copy?
Roger. You are, of course, 5'9" into North Scottsdale, Arizona, and I do have your YouTube up and listening. And I'm running the new ICOM 7760 at 200 watts into a little dipole. So I think it's sounding pretty good.
All right, well, that's all that matters. You get to hear it for yourself because I pull this right out of my ICOM into the computer, so I don't mess with it. What you hear is pretty much what I hear in my headset, so you're doing a great job, and your signal is right there, 5'9". You're between a 5'8", peaking to 5'9", no problems whatsoever. Roger?
Roger. Thanks for coming back to my call. You got a lot of others out there, so have a good day.
Hey, George, God bless you and yours. Have a great day in Scottsdale, Arizona, and hopefully we can put it on you again. So 7-3, my friend. All right, anybody else? QRZ.
Kilo Alpha 0, Charlie Alpha. Reno, Nevada.
All right, Reno, Nevada. Stand by for 1 second if you could. There was one that beat you off the line there. Was there a Kilo Alpha station? Come again.
Kilo Alpha 0, Charlie Alpha.
All right, KA0CA. How are you today, friend?
I'm doing outstanding, sir. How about yourself? You're coming in a 5'6" into Arizona.
Hey, we're doing good. You got something weird in your audio chain. I don't know what it is, but you can go hear it for yourself on YouTube if you want. But looks like we got a Chris in Chandler, Arizona. Looks like we talked, it's almost been a year, Chris. 212 of 25. QSL?
QSL. I'm on a brand new radio, so I may have some settings to tweak. So I'll go check that out.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. There's some kind of something going on with either the mic or you got a little RF in the audio chain. I'm not sure. Can't really pinpoint it for you. But you can hear it for yourself and make adjustments accordingly. Click the link on my QRZ page. It's CQ Sunday with today's date and this frequency on it. You're right at about 7 minutes in, and you can hear what I hear. QSL?
QSL. Appreciate it. 73 to you, sir.
All right, Chris. Take care, my friend. God bless you. 7-3. All right, that station in Reno, you still there, brother? Station from Reno, Nevada. Are you still there? All right, I lost the Reno station. Anybody else? QRZ? All right, before I call CQ, one more time. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ.
Kilo Echo 7, Echo
Kilo
Delta.
7, Uniform Lima.
All right, Uniform Lima, stand by if you can. There was one in front of you there. Kilo Echo 7 call, come again. Kilo Echo 7 call.
Kilo Echo 7, Echo November Delta.
All right, KE7END. How are you doing today, friend?
Everything is great. It is 60 degrees, and I got a full 24 inches of sunshine in Arizona.
Well, I don't like you much. No, just kidding. We got about 15 degrees and 6 inches of snow, and that's not normal for Missouri. That's normal for Idaho, where I come from, but it is not good here. Looks like it's the Valley Amateur Radio Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Did I get the right one?
Correct. Yes, we have the Winter Field Day. Are you participating in the Field Day?
No, I'm not a field day guy. Oh, that's why I talked to you yesterday. I did log you. I'll log you again, but I don't really do field day, parks on the air, contesting or anything. I'm just one of those old school rag chewers, Roger.
Gotcha. I hear you on that. Yeah, we are out here. We're a 5-Oscar station. There's we have 5 stations out on my property out here, and everybody's just, we barbecued. It was a good time. There was probably 15 to 20 of us out here at one time, just, rag chewing and playing radio.
Awesome, man. Making ham radio great again. We ought to get some hats that say that on it. So, fine business, man. Keep up that good work, and good to get you in the logbook again. Sorry I can't help you with any numbers or awards or anything with Field Day, but it was sure good to talk to you again, Roger.
Same here, man. I still log you. I think I logged you, like you said, yesterday, but I'll still get a point for you, regardless of whether you're participating or not. Like I said, it's been fun. So good luck, Rack 2, and I'm going to keep on hunting. So I'll say 73, and good day.
All right, man. Have fun. Looks like there's quite a bit of activity. I didn't know Field Day went 2 days, but apparently it does. So that's why there's so many fish on the fish finder here. Pretty active on 10 meters, so you shouldn't have too much trouble out there. Take care, my friend. 7-3.
73.
All right, uniform Lima call. Are you still there?
Papa Uniform
Kilo 7, uniform Lima. Yes, I'm still here. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Give me a call one more time. A couple people doubled up with you, and you took a little bit of a nosedive. So give me the full call again.
Kilo 7, uniform Lima.
All right, we got it. KK7UUL. That sounds familiar. I think maybe we've talked before. I don't know. We're going to find out here in a minute. Boom, there we go. No, we haven't. That's surprising. All right, Donald in Yuma, Arizona. What's going on today, Donald?
Not much. We have a cold spell here in Yuma. It's only 50-some degrees here. Have a cold spell. And also, I guess, it's dropping very badly here.
Okay, well, we got a cold spell in Missouri that's got you topped. We're in the teens and low and down in the single digits at night with 5 or 6 inches of snow. Let me tell you what, we're not used to that here. It just needs to go away. So enjoy that quote-unquote 50-degree or whatever it was cold spell out there in Arizona, my friend. I'd gladly train you. QSL?
Roger on that. Yeah, it's cold when we get into the 40s and 50s. You had a good day. 73. This is Kilo 7, uniform Lima, huh?
All right, Don, take care, man. God bless you and yours. I logged you at 59.59 for QRZ. You're nowhere near that, but they won't know, so take care. I know there's a DX station out there trying. So come on in here, that DX only.
Papa Uniform 2, Tango Delta Baker.
All right, Papa Uniform 2 to Tango Delta Baker. How are you doing today, my friend?
Roger that. Everything is okay. A little bit warm here in Brazil, in southeast of Brazil, okay? Please, your call sign?
My call sign is Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
Roger that. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie Alpha Santiago, 57 here in southeast of Brazil. My name is Fernando.
All right, fine business. I'll also log you at 57. We'll both be 5757 for QRZ. Thanks for yelling at me. Have a great day down in Brazil. 7-3, my friend. Good DX.
Roger. Thank you very much, my friend. 73, have a good DX. You stay warm, okay?
All right, you bet. You stay warm as well. You probably will. Brazil's usually pretty nice. So, all right, anybody else? Anybody, anywhere? QRZ.
Kilo 7 Golf in the Oscar.
Couple of you there. There was a lady down in there, I think. GIO, if you can stand by. Ladies first. So, I think there's a lady in there. Come again.
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Union Papa.
Is it Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Union Papa?
Bravo Union Papa.
Okay, I think I got it. Let me see here. KM7 Bravo Union Papa. Let me put that in there. Bear with me. I'm typing as fast as I can. Well, this comes up as a Daniel in Layton, Utah. Is that the right call? Uh-oh, I might have lost him. One more time. KM7 BUP, I think. You still there? Okay, let me switch it. My bad. Bravo Zebra Papa. Abigail in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, QSL?
QSL.
All right, I'm from my old hometown. I used to live in Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls, and Blanchard, Idaho, up there by Priest River. Lived there for about 25 years. We left in 2021 and ended up in Missouri. So good to hear you there, Abigail. Don't have a lot of you. I'm going to log you at 59.59 for QRZ so you can get the star or whatever else you're looking for. But your real signal's about a 5-1. Roger? All right, I might have lost you all together, but Abigail, have fun out there, and thanks for yelling at me, and hopefully we can put it on you again. Have fun in the beautiful North Idaho, Coeur d'Alene. Take care, 7-3. All right, is the K7GIO still there?
K7GIO, I am here.
All right, K7GIO, man, the band is moving around like crazy. Giovanni, Henderson, Nevada. Looks like we talked not too long ago, a couple days back, man. How you doing again today, my friend?
I'm doing good. Good to hear you again. Hope all is well.
All is well, man. We're blessed. It's cold, lots of snow. Luckily, the CEO of my company said it was too cold to work, so we're going to close down for the week. But I own the company. Roger?
So yeah, the band seems to be moving on quite a bit. I had the 5.9 plus, but it dropped down to about maybe a 5.5, but I still got the...
All right, man. We'll throw a few hundred more watts down the wire to help close this deal. So, hey, I'm going to log you at 59.59 for QRZ, and good to get you in Henderson, Nevada. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much. And just confirming your call sign is Whiskey 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra.
Whiskey Juliet, Whiskey Japan 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra. QSL?
Okay, QSL, I got it.
All right, Giovanni, take care, my friend. God bless you. Have a great day down there in Nevada. So let me take about 500 watts off of that. We don't need all that on 10 meters. Just trying to make sure he could hear me. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ?
Yeah, this is KD6PZB, Kilo Delta 6, Papa Z Baker.
PZB. Don't have a ton of you there, but we can make this work. PZB. What's going on today, young man?
Name is Pat, PAC. I'm located in a town called Payson, PAYSON, Arizona. We're about 110 miles east of Phoenix.
All right, fine business. I think I put the wrong call. Give me your call one more time. I got a K6 Papa Zanzibar Baker. Is that right?
Well, Kilo Delta, Kilo Delta 6 with the rest correct. The first part is Kilo Delta.
Delta or Golf?
Delta. D is in David.
All right, there we go. We'll get it right here, man. We'll get it figured out. There we go. Patrick, Payson, Arizona. Fine business, man. We got you in there. Haven't talked to you before, but good to get you in the logbook. What's going on in your part of Arizona today?
Temperature here is 49 and rising, sunny, clear blue skies. Snowed last week, but the snow is gone. Payson is in the mountains, about 5,200 feet, but with Flagstaff and Phoenix.
All right. Well, we got about 15 degrees down here. The snow is flying, and it's not good for southern Missouri. We're not used to that. It was fine when I lived in Idaho, but the people down here don't handle this so well. So we're in the teens and single digits at night, and the snow is going to finally stop today, but we're not going to warm up next week. So I threw in the towel, man. I haul steel around on a flatbed, and working in 1, 2, 3, 4 degree weather just not my thing, and I decided I'm just not going to work next week. So the one and only benefit of owning your own company, I guess. QSL?
Roger, I used to work for the school district. I worked for the school for 30 years, and when I retired in California, I moved it here. So I retired, and I just sit back and watch.
Yeah, my wife's got a little stick here she just picked up lately. She's a school lunch lady. She likes that, but they'll be closed all week, trust me. We don't have snow plows here. They're bringing some in from other areas to try to help us out, but we got 5 or 6 inches of snow, and it'll take at least a week to plow to run the school buses and stuff. We got quite a big mess on our hand. QSL?
Yeah, I hear that. I used to work security. I was security for the district, so we had I retired in 2017. I'm out. Anyway, again, what is your call sign?
My call sign is Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie America Sugar. Roger?
Okay, yeah, that's on the long. Anyway, so the time to be signal here is 8 and 9 by 9. Great clear signal.
All right. Well, I'm kind of losing you. I logged you at 59 for QRZ if that matters to you, but you've been right around a 5.1 to 5.3 the whole time. A little bit of QSB in there. The band isn't the greatest, but we got it done. So, Patrick, take care out there in Arizona, and I hope to get to talk to you again on down the road sometime when the band is better. So, 7.3, my friend, KD6PZB, WJ7CAS. Ciao for now, my friend.
Okay, man. Take care. Be safe. Send to you, and talk to you down the line. KD6 Papa Z Baker, huh?
All right. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ. Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 6, Papa Alpha Tango.
Whiskey Alpha 6, Pat. Is that the right one?
QSL.
Now, what's going on today, young man?
Well, not much. Just participating in that winter field day thing. I heard your call. You got a great signal into California here. You're 5 and 9 today. Really good signal. Good quality audio.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate all those flowers. I'm not doing field day myself, so I can't help you much with that other than I will log you at 59 for QRZ. So I think that'll get you a point or something, Roger.
Yeah, I've got both logs open, so I got my regular log and the field day log. So I'm not putting you in the field day. Just I got you on my regular log here.
All right, Modesto, California. I know where you're at. I grew up in California, a little bit further from you in the foothills called Grass Valley. But I did round up a girl from the Sacramento Valley. Actually, she was from Rio Linda, California. And she's still hanging out with me 26 years later. QSL?
Very good. Very hard to do nowadays. Yeah, I was married for about 20 years, and then after that, we hit 20, and the kids got old, and we split up. So very hard to do to keep a relationship going. So congratulations on that.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't see that happening. I hope not. We got a couple teenagers left at home. We got about at least 4 or 5 more years before they at least are grown. It's hard for them to flee the coop now. My goodness, expensive out there. Can't hardly afford to live. So kids seem to be staying home longer, which that's cool. I don't care. They can stay here as long as they want. As long as they work, they're not going to lay around and play video games and do nothing. But I'm not the guy that's going to say, you got till sundown on your 18th birthday to get out of my house. QSL?
At QSL, yeah, that's what my father did, and I still have 2 in my house as well, so I know exactly what you mean. One more thing, let me get your call assigned again, because I think I only copied the Whiskey Juliet 7.
Yeah, Whiskey Juliet 7, and the suffix is Charlie Alpha Sierra. Charlie America Santiago, or close air support. QSL?
QSL, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Great signal today. I'm going to get back onto the contest. It was great talking to you. 73 is my friend. You have a wonderful day, and I hope you get some more contacts out there.
All right, Dan, take care. Yeah, enjoy it. The band looks pretty busy, so field day has brought them out of the woodwork. So get after it. Chase the spikes, and we'll talk to you again soon, I'm sure. Whiskey Alpha 6, Papa Alpha Tango, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, friend.
73.
All right, anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
November 6th, Sierra Whiskey, back at you with a question.
All right, we had a few of you in there, but November 6th, something with a question. Maybe we talked a minute ago. Let me look down my log. There we go. November 6th, Sierra Whiskey India, probably, I think is probably who it is. Go ahead, friend.
Roger, just back at you to ask, in your QRZ picture, there in your big TV monitor is an interesting set of data. Is that available on the internet, or did you build that yourself?
No, that's a hand clock, and there's lots of ways to get them. I have an Innovato. It's really cheap. What that monitor is actually our old 55-inch TV, but my wife wanted a new TV, a bigger one, so I stole that one for here. And it's, if you can write it down, it's INOVATO. Now, there's also other ones out there that are have more information, but cost a lot more money. This thing's like $39. All you do is plug it into the wall, plug a monitor into it. It's a little itty-bitty square thing. I actually have a video of it on YouTube, but if you put that in there, you'll find lots of information on it, and it all works on Wi-Fi. And there's a lot of stuff you can choose from. I have the solar flux index numbers up there, the sunspots, propagation, tracking the International Space Station, but there's a lot more to be had if you want to have it. So Inovato, Inovato. Just put that in your Google search and you'll find it. QSL?
Roger. Thanks for letting me know. It's an interesting setup, and I will check on it. I'll let you go again. November 6th, Sierra Whiskey India. Thanks for coming back.
Hey, you betcha. Yeah, check it out. It's a cool little ham radio thing, and you can plug it into your computer if you want. You don't have to have a spare monitor. I just have that 55-inch TV, and I usually am running that. I can also run a pan adapter from the radio up there. Not that I need that, but it gives you quite a bit of space weather stuff. So it kind of helps you with condition and propagation and all that stuff. QSL?
Roger that. It looks good.
All right. Yep. Google it. Check it out. Real inexpensive product. There's tons of videos on YouTube, mine included. But it'll keep you busy for at least the rest of the afternoon if you want it to. QSL?
QSL. Well, it's getting to be about 65 degrees. I think I'm ready to go outside now. So I'll let you stay warm inside.
I'm in my little ham shack here. I got a heat vent underneath me, and I got the old tube glowing and the amplifier next to me, so I should stay warm. Although it's not real hot because I'm not running the amplifier real hard. But I'm probably not going to get cold. But we're not going to be 65 degrees outside anytime today. So, all right, friend, take care, man. Hope that answered your question, and we'll talk to you again. Where was that call? Come on there. Oh, there we go. November 6th, Sierra Whiskey India, WJ7CAS. 7 for you, friend. All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. Yeah, I thought I heard someone, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and call CQ and see what happens. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Guys, jump on in here, spend a couple minutes with me, tell me what's going on in your part of the world, and then go back and listen to what you sound like live over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube, and listening. Papa Yankee 1, again. And rough copy, but I'll try one more time. I'll try the best I can. I got the Papa Yankee 1, suffix only again. All right, very good. That came up a little bit. We got you in there. Lima, Oscar, Germany. Let me pull this up, my friend. Hold on one second. There we go. We got a station down in Brazil. I'm going to log you 5959 for QRZ so you can get that star, but you're about a 5151 into the state of Missouri today. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango. How copy?
Okay, Matt. Okay, very good. You're 559. Okay. My name is Fabio Lopez. Okay, I'm from the capital city of Rio de Janeiro, Portugal. Okay, you're very good signal here. Operating with an FT840. Okay, thank you so much for the call. Please confirm your call sign.
Okay, you betcha. And my call sign, confirming my call sign, Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago. Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. And I will also log you at 59. 59 for both of us on QRZ. Have a great day. Good DX.
Papa Yankee 4 Lima.
All right, pretty big signal there. Papa Yankee 4, come again?
Okay, Matt, this is Papa Yankee 4 Lima Hotel.
I have lost my SDR. I have lost my internet connection.
TY4LH, Papa Yankee 4 Lima Hotel.
I got you. Stand by Lima Hotel 1 second. I think he's still talking. I'm not sure.
What is going here with internet?
Okay, well, I can't make him out anyways. But all right, Papa Yankee 4 Lima Hotel. How are you today, man? I got you at a 59.59 into the state of Missouri. QSL?
Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, Papa Yankee 4 Lima Hotel. Good evening, good afternoon, my friends, for Missouri. You're 5'9", 5'9" in Minas Gerais, okay? My name is Hodge Romeo Oscar Delta. Whiskey Juliet 7 Charlie Alpha Sierra, PY4LH.
All right, fine business, my friend. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and like you said, I am in the state of Missouri, Mike Oscar. 5959, Roger, so have a great day. Good DX.
Okay, that's Roger. Thank you, Matt, my friend Matt. 73, good luck. And I hope to meet you again. PY408.
All right, 7-3. All right, I don't know what the band shifted all of a sudden. It happens on 10 meters from time to time, but I hear some people talking in there. Well, we'll see what happens. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ.
Oh, Kilo 7, Hotel Golf Whiskey.
Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Victor Delta.
All right, Victor Delta, if you want, stand by for 1 second. I got one guy got in there before you. I think it was a Kilo 7 Hotel Golf Victor. Did I get close?
You're really close, Matt. Kilo 7, Hotel Golf Whiskey, Hawaii, Germany Whiskey, over.
All right, Hawaii, Germany Whiskey, and 2 Ks. That's close, man. Sometimes it's hard to hear. There's a lot of people in there. So what's going on with you today, my friend?
You were really close. Nothing, just tuning around the band. Heard you coming in there loud and clear. You're always Lima Charlie into Las Vegas, 5'9", over.
All right, man. Kenny, thank you, man. Good to get you in the logbook again. We've talked quite a few times in the past. Looks like 3 times at least. This is number 4. What's going on in Sin City? I was in Sin City, kind of. I was watching the UFC fights on TV last night, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. Not much. It's been a little cooler than normal. A little cooler weather, but sun shining. Blue skies out here. We're just tuned in. We got the football game on pause, so playing a little radio, and then we'll get back to the football game. Over.
Hey, man, sounds like a great day to me. I just came in here to play on the radio for maybe an hour or so, and then, I'm like a kid with ADD. Then I'll go bug the XYL, and then I'll probably come back in here. I can't do any one thing for an extended period of time, QSL.
Roger that. I'll let you make some more contacts, Matt. It's always good getting in there and talking to you. Always got a big signal into Vegas. 7-3, buddy.
All right, man. 7-3. And you sounded great, too. You were solid 5'9". So, longest bull, 59-59, as always, for QRZ. Take care out there in Sin City. All right, the Victor Delta call. Are you still there?
Hey, Roger there, Matt. Hey, Matt, that's totally, completely unacceptable. You put someone ahead of KO6 JVD. Hey, just messing with you there, Matt. Hope everything is going well with you and the family. I just heard you calling CQ. Just wanted to respond and let you know you was getting out there. Kilo Oscar 6, Juliet Victor Delta.
All right. Vernon over there in Hemet, California, man. That's what it comes up. Looks like we talked back on the 4th. Good to get you in the logbook again. What's going on out there in Hemet today?
Hey, I can't complain. I can't complain. It's absolutely a gorgeous day here in Hemet. I want to say it's about 70 degrees, crystal clear blue skies, not a cloud to be seen. So just a picture perfect day here in Hemet. Over.
I don't like you, man. No, I'm just kidding. We got about 15 degrees and blowing snow. That's not good for Missouri either. We don't get snow here. We got no snow plows. What we got is a big mess on our hand. But hey, I'm in here putting RF energy out in the air, trying to warm it up. So there you go. I don't know if I was on the 4th, but I'm running live on YouTube right now. If you want to hear what you sound like, you can. I'll give you a timestamp. 34 minutes. The video running live on my YouTube page. If you're not interested in that, that's cool too. But just letting you know, Roger.
Hey, Roger, what's the name of the YouTube channel? I'll go check it out right now. Over.
Just my call sign. Put my call sign in YouTube, or I got a link right there on the top of my QRZ page. Either way will get you there. And it's this video. It says CQ Sunday with this frequency and today's date. And like I said, it's running now. Just back it up a little bit, and you'll hear yourself. Or if you get to it later, just fast forward to about the 33, 34-minute mark. QSL?
QSL, I'm going to check it out right now there, Matt. All right, heading over to YouTube and heading to your channel. Over.
All right, brother. Take care out there in Hemet, California, man. We look forward to talking to you next time. 7-3, my friend.
All right, 7-3, Matt. Take care. All the best.
All the best, my friend. Anybody else out there? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Kilo Juliet 7, Alpha Mike uniform.
And a bunch of you. I appreciate that. I got to pick one, but we got a Kilo Golf 7 Alpha Mike uniform, if I could read my own writing. Did I get it? Was there a Kilo Golf 7 call? Was there a Kilo 7 anything with Alpha Mike uniform?
Kilo Juliet 7, Alpha Mike uniform here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, Kilo Juliet. All right, I'll get this right eventually. I know what I do, and I promise. What's going on today, my friend?
This is Kilo Juliet 7, Alpha Mike uniform in Las Vegas, Nevada. Do you copy?
I got you, man. KJ7 AMU. How are you today?
Right now, getting a lot of feedback, a lot of whistle. I don't know where it's coming from. It just started in.
All right, we'll put a little more electricity down the air. Could be someone tuning up. That could be anything. If you got a notch filter, turn that on. But KJ7AMU. Let me punch that in here. Hold on one second. We got a Mark in Las Vegas, Nevada. QSL?
QSL. Beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Sun shining. Not a cloud in the sky. And the wife and I are fixing to go for a walk. I hear it's chilly where you're at.
It's a little cold. You won't be walking out there. I don't know. Let me look up there. We're down to 13 degrees. 13 degrees, snow on the ground, winds blowing snow around. You're better to stay inside and talk on the radio in Missouri today. QSL?
Well, I thought I'd send some RF your way, maybe warm things up.
Now, trust me, we need it because we don't have snow plows or nothing. We need something to get this snow on out of here. It's probably going to be around for a week. In fact, I decided I'm going to take next week off just because I want to. Plus, the wife won't be doing anything. The kids will be out of school, so we'll just play radio, and I'll bother the family. I don't know. Sounds like a plan. QSL?
Yeah, maybe you can go ice fishing, huh? Where are you located at in Missouri? Where's your QTH?
I'm in a town called Poplar Bluff, what they call the Boot Heel, down here right in the southeast corner. I can almost throw a rock and hit Arkansas. Then I got Illinois right on top of me, and to the east of me I border Kentucky and Tennessee. So we're down here squished in the corner, Roger.
Yeah, been down through there. Wife and I was raised in Illinois, so know exactly where you're at. Beautiful countryside, and you're in a good location. You go to a lot of go to many places that are very pretty. And Mississippi's not far away.
Absolutely. Yep. I usually run up to your old home area, up to Chicago, twice a week hauling steel. But they're calling for -1, -2, up to about 3 or 4 above up in the Chicago area with 20-mile-an-hour winds. So, man, that puts the wind chill factor at about -25, and I just don't feel like it next week. QSL?
Yeah, it's a good time to stay home, like you're saying, for about a week for things to warm up and the highways to thaw out.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right, Mark, well, take care in Vegas, and I got you in the logbook. I'm going to try to grab a couple others before this goes south, because the band's shifting around, and I'm getting swarmed here. Signals are popping up out of nowhere, but that's 10 meters for you, so we'll do the best we can with it. So KJ7AMU, WJ7CAS, 7-3. Back to you for the final, buddy.
Okay, well, weather the storm real well. I hope you stay safe and stay home with the family and enjoy. This is KJ7AMU. It's clear.
All right, friend. Take care. Anybody else out there? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Kilo Echo 7, Mike Tango Foxtrot.
And a lot of you. I appreciate that, guys. I can only pick one at a time, though. So Kilo Echo 7, Mike Tango Foxtrot. How are you today?
Oh, doing all right. Just finished up with field day with my wife and daughter and got back to Veda Poda. And, well, she handed the mic over to me. She made a contact with you a little bit earlier. That was KM7BGP. So, anyway, just wanted to jump on and say hi. Chatted with you last year and hope to chat with you again. See you on YouTube.
All right, very cool. Yeah, I think I just talked to her. You guys are up in my old stomping grounds of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Hadn't talked to her before, but looks like me and you talked in March of 2025, so almost a year ago. And, yeah, we lived in the Coeur d'Alene, Post Falls area, and then we ended up, the last place we lived was up there north of you in Blanchard, Idaho. We were there for 25, almost 26 years, but we left in 2021. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, yeah. I've been up here in Idaho pretty much my entire life, but, yeah, one of these days I might actually go travel or something, go see other things, so. Anyway, Dan's shifting on me a little bit, so I'll turn it back over to you, 73s, and thanks for the contact, KE7NTF.
All right, Joshua, have a great day, man, and congratulations on finding an XYL that will get on the radio. Mine is going to have absolutely no part in that ever, but that's okay. I still love her. So take care. KE7MTF, WJ7CAS. 73, friend.
Yeah, 73. It's nice I have my wife and my daughter now on there, so.
Man, wife and daughter. I got a teenage daughter that wouldn't have nothing to do with this if I paid her. So, man, you're doing something right. I'll tell you what. Kudos to you. All right, buddy, take care. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
07 Zulu Foxtrot, India.
VFI, my buddy in Yerington, contact number 6000. How are you doing today, my friend?
Well, good afternoon, Matt. I'm doing okay, but the reception here has been lousy all day. I'm barely getting you, and I had to go to the big radio for that. So I'm barely picking you up, but I wanted to give it a shot and see if I could get through the jam up. QSL?
All right, brother. Well, I'll bump her up 600-700 watts to try to help you out, but you know, Mother Nature. I don't have enough amplifier to get over her if she's in a bad mood. But we'll do the best we can. How you doing in Yerington today?
Oh, we're doing great in Yerington. We got a beautiful day going here. It's about 45 degrees, sunny, and no wind. Crystal clear day. And yeah, if you bumped it up there, that helped a lot. So keep it there for right now. And I've only got 175 I'm pumping out here on my little ground plane. But yeah, we're having a real nice day here, Matt. What about your neck of the woods? Did you have the big giant ice deep freeze that they were talking about?
Well, it didn't get as big as they were talking about, but it's ugly. We got about 6 inches of snow out there. It's about 14 degrees. It went up. It went down. Now it's going back up. 13, 14 degrees. Wind's blowing. It's ugly. It's not fun. Stay inside with the radio. And, yeah, so hopefully you can still hear me. I moved up to about 1,200 watts. I was running around 450 where I like to run on 10 meters. But if someone hears me, has trouble hearing me, I'll put a little more electricity out the vertical. QSL?
Yeah, well, the band is just waving up and down because you were better on the last transmission, and now you're not doing so good. All righty, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go so you can get a few more into the logbook there, but it's always good to talk to you, Matt. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and 73s to you and all your viewers. WJ7CAS, Kilo 7, Zulu Foxtrot, India from Northern Nevada. Friend.
All right, Lawrence, you bet, man. Well, I told you I don't have enough amplifier to get over Mother Nature if she's in a bad mood. Hey, before you go, when I talked to you last, I go, I should have asked him. Did you ever get both the QSL cards?
Yes, I did. QSL on that. I got both cards, and so one of them I'm using. One of them's up on my wall, and the other one I'm using as a bookmark in my general exam book that I'm reading to pass the general. Fast Track to General is what it's called.
Well, fine business. I'm glad the postal workers finally got it there. I know there was a delay, and awesome. Keep studying, man. I'm making another run at the extra. I have no idea why. I really don't. Other than I do want to switch this to a 2x2 call. I might drop the S off of it, and that is the only reason I doubt I will spend any time in the extra portion. So this is about the third or fourth run I've made at it. I could do it if I could stay focused, and which is hard to do when you work 70 hours a week with a wife and 2 teenagers. But I am studying. We'll see what we can get done. Roger?
Roger that. Like I say, every time I open that book now to study, there's your QSL card there staring me right in the face. So I think about you every time I'm in that book. So, all righty, Matt. Have a good one. I hope we'll probably test about the same time. We'll see if you get your extra, and we'll see if I get my general. So, yeah, we'll talk to you again soon, buddy.
KK7, ZFY.
All right, man. You can do it. The general's pretty easy. This extra, it's not so easy. It's really a pain in the butt. It's a bunch of nonsense that don't apply to nothing. But I won't go down to that tirade. So, all right, Lawrence, take care. 7-3, buddy. God bless you. All right, let me turn the amplifier back down. We don't need all that. All right. Anybody else hanging out? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Kilo 7, Foxtrot Whiskey India in Phoenix.
All right, man, a whole bunch of them that weren't real loud, but the last one was pretty good. Let's do that one, and then we'll try it again. KK7 call. Come again?
KK7, Foxtrot Whiskey India, Mick in Phoenix.
AK7, FWI, Mick in Phoenix. How you doing today, friend?
I'm doing fine. You're booming in here in Phoenix, Arizona. I understand. You got some snow on the ground and some cold weather. Seems like your whole neck of the woods is going to be suffering through that for some time to come.
Yeah, it needs to go away, man. I'm from Idaho, so this ain't a big deal where I'm from, but it's a big deal where I'm at. There's people are not set up for this. And, man, we've talked a few times before, man. What was the last time? Well, just a few days ago. Very good. And we go all the way back to 2024. So cool, man. Get you in the log again for about the 5th time. QSL?
QSL, you know, I'm still thinking about getting my general, but I got an HOA that I'm up against as far as any kind of a meaningful HF antenna is concerned, so that's kind of been my hang-up. But I got this little 10-meter radio. It's a Radioddity, puts out 60, more like 50 watts, and kind of a homemade inverted V. It seems to be doing a pretty good job to the East Coast anyway.
Oh, you could do it, man. Just get you a long wire. I mean, it ain't the best, but for what you got to work with, and it don't have to be the way they tell you to run it, man. You could run it up and turn left, turn right. It will get it done. It won't be the best setup, but you'll make contacts all over the world and open up a whole new radio spectrum to you. So, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the radio you have now, if it'll do the other bands, but I'll tell you this. They got these ICOM 7300s marked down to almost nothing now because a new version of it came out. So buy that, and then that'll push you to get the general. It is not that hard. You can do it, I promise. QSL?
Yeah, I think we talked about this before. You know, I've got a long wire that I got on my G90, and it receives okay. Of course, it doesn't transmit any better than my inverter V does on my 60-watt radio, but I'm still listening, still trying to make a plan. I got into DMR lately, and that's got me befuddled to the max. I got to figure that out before my next move.
Well, hey, at least it keeps your mind occupied, and that's what you need, man. You know, don't ever just sit there and do nothing. There's a toe tag coming shortly if you do that, Roger.
Funny you should mention that. I'm 81. But I know I'll talk to you again in the near future. Please give me a call sign again. I'm still trying to sort that out.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, my call sign is kind of a pain. That's why I might want to get an extra just so I can shorten it by one. But here we go. Call sign, Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, WJ7CAS. Roger?
Roger, got a good copy that time. Okay, well, have a good afternoon or evening. Well, it's still afternoon where you are. I hope you've seen the last of your snowfall. 7-3 to you, KK7FWI.
Oh yeah, the snow's done, they say, but we're not going to get warm. Single digits up to maybe 28 degrees. So they got snow plows. It's like a national disaster. The governor has got the National Guard plowing. They got snow plows coming to all these areas that don't have snow plows. But nothing happens overnight. But it's okay, man. That's all right. I took the week off. I got everything I need. The power's still on. The radio still works. We're good. We're good, Roger.
Roger that, Matt. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Hey, you betcha, man. Take care. All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ.
Oh, Charlie 7 India, Quebec Whiskey.
All right. We got a few of you in there. Could I get the call in Quebec Whiskey again?
Kilo Charlie 7 India, Quebec Whiskey, Washington State.
All right, KC7, India, Quebec Whiskey in Washington. How you doing today up there in the Northwest, my friend?
Well, we're doing right fine. thankfully we're not underneath all the mess all the other part of the country is. We've got blue sky, sunshine, and it's right around 30 or so degrees outside. So it's a pretty good day for a Sunday.
All right, Richland, Washington, the Tri-Cities. I know right where you're at. I actually hail from northern Idaho, and I worked for UPS for, 21 years. And part of that time, I ran down to our Hermiston terminal. And not only that, I chased salmon right under them bridges for many, many years, from all the way from Astoria, all the way up to the Hanford Reach to the Roosevelt Dam. So pretty familiar with your area, QSL?
No, Roger. I caught my largest sturgeon up there in the Hanford Reach a number of years ago, right about 9 foot, 11 inches.
Well, that is a dandy. I used to guide for that because I didn't want to catch them. I caught a lot of sturgeon, but I got tired of the 2 and 3 hour battles in the 100-degree weather. But I used to take people and sit there and drive the boat around and chase that fish for 2 hours while they wrench on them and beat themselves up. And it's like trying to reel a Volkswagen in. You get them up to the service and they go, "No, I don't want to come in." Back down they go, and it starts all over again. QSL?
No, Roger. I always equated it to trying to tie a line around the front end of my old Peterbilt and crank it in. It can get tiresome, I'll tell you that. Yeah, QSO on the UPS there. I used to know a couple of guys that drove for those fellas up here local. Me, I spent 38 years doing road construction all around the Northwest up here. A little bit of heavy haul. Dirt and paving the majority of it.
Oh, there you go. Well, I was on the I was a union steward and the board for Local 690 for many, many years, and we had a lot of people down in your area. I don't know if you were part of the Teamsters down there, but we overseen all the union workers at the Hanford Reach and all the dirt work and all that stuff. So I got to know quite a few of them, Roger.
I'll copy that. Yeah, I retired out of 690 back in 2015.
Okay, well, I was on the board in 2015, so I don't know if you ever made it up for any of the meetings, but I would have been there during that time. So, awesome. Great to get another Local 690 guy in there. QSL?
No, copy that. Yep. It's changed quite a bit since I've left, so anyway, I'm going to let you to you, but I'm telling you, you're in here at 5'9" up here in Washington State, so we'll wish you 73s and have a safe day.
All right, William or Bill, whichever you go by, man. You're about a 5'5". I logged you at 59 for QRZ, but you got a stellar signal coming into Missouri. No problem hearing you. So, hey, take care. KC7IQW, WJ7CAS. 73, bud. All right, anybody else? Anybody, anywhere?
Echo 9, Victor, Oscar, X-ray, VE9, VLX.
All right, VE9 call. Come one more time.
Victor Echo 9, Victor Oscar X-ray.
All right, VE9 box. That's pretty cool if you're a box user like I am. How you doing today, friend?
Oh, not too bad. Matt, here is Dwayne, Delta Whiskey, Delta Yankee, November Echo. You're 5'9" in the New Brunswick, Canada. Just sitting here waiting for that big snowstorm to materialize.
Well, keep it up there. We got enough of that snow. Somehow Mother Nature took a wrong turn and ended up in Missouri, and we're not equipped for it. So you keep it up there. Keep the gate closed. We don't want no more, QSL.
Yeah, well, we don't want it up here either. I hate going out there and having to snowblow it. So getting old and don't deal with it anymore. Okay, just wanted to say hi and see how things are going. Heard you're making all kinds of contacts and stuff, and we're not very active. We get on once in a while, and so throw a call in. See if we can actually make contact. We're running 100 watts with an FT920 and a 40-meter Delta loop, which is only about 15 feet off the ground on one end and 8 feet off the ground on the other.
Well, it's getting it done. Barely. I got about one S unit on you. I logged you at 59 for QRZ if you need that, but about an S unit. So, hey, it's getting it done. But at least you have snowblower. Listen, in my town, nobody owns a snowblower. They don't even know what that is. We don't even have snow shovels down here. So can you imagine how much of a mess 6 inches of snow is, QSL?
Yeah, couldn't imagine it. day. Be a fun day to go down and drive around and watch it. Yeah. Oh, sometimes the drivers around here aren't much better. I tell you, I see some real bonehead moves. I plowed snow for about 20 years. I drove a tandem dump truck and did the streets for a small municipality for about 20 years here. And, oh my God, it kind of ruined me for driving.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not going out there. They had 70-something accidents at Walmart. No way am I leaving the house. And with the world that we live in now, we can just log in and watch the traffic cameras and watch them crash into each other from the comfort of our own living room. QSL?
QSL. Okay, Matt, 7-3, we won't hold you. I know there's lots of other people out there that want to talk to you. Take care. 7-3, VE9VOX.
All right, brother, take care north of the border. VE9VOX, WJ7CAS. 7-3, my friend. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Yankee 4, Delta Zulu.
All right, Yankee 4 call. Come again?
9, Yankee 4, Delta Zulu.
All right, number 9, Yankee 4, Delta Zulu. QSL?
QSL.
All right, let me punch that in. I don't even know where that is, but I know it's a DX station. How are you doing today, my friend?
Everything is just great on this end of the island of West Indies here. The name on this end is Stevenson. Stevenson is the name, and you're beautiful 5 and 9 with me, QSL.
All right, cool, very cool. I think that's a new island for me, so I'm kind of excited about that. I also have you at 59 stateside here in the state of Missouri, Mike Oscar, and my name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. QSL?
Okay, QSL on that, Matt. On the next over, please repeat your call again for me on the next over. Nice meeting the acquaintance there. Beautiful weather here in the island of Trinidad at present. Little rain, not much to talk about there, but the temperature is just about 28 degrees C at present, QSL.
QSL, very warm, sounds very nice. It is very cold here. Anyways, my call sign, Whiskey Japan, number 7, Charlie, America, Santiago. Whiskey Juliet, number 7, Charlie, Alpha Sierra. QSL?
Beautiful audio, beautiful signal here in my neck of the woods, so keep up the very good work you are doing, QSL.
All right, QSL, I appreciate that. And I got you on QRZ. If you do QRZ, I got you in there. 59. Roger.
Okay, QSL on that, man. Fine results on that, buddy. Okay, all the best again, buddy. It was surely a great pleasure making the acquaintance. So let me also take this opportunity to wish you all God's blessings, good health, strength, and prosperity to you and the family, and hope to go and turn out some good time again. So blessings again to you. Enjoy the rest of the evening and the DX. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. This is 9 Yankee 4, Delta Zulu.
All right, all the best, my friend. God bless you. And enjoy your afternoon. Good DX, 7-3.
7-3, buddy, all the best.
All right. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. I thought I heard someone can't quite get enough of you, but before I call CQ one more time. Anybody else? Anybody anywhere? QRZ. All right. Nothing heard. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Guys, jump on in here, spend a couple minutes with me, tell me what's going on in your part of the world, and then go back and listen to what you sound like live over the air on the YouTube video that's running now. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ, live streaming to YouTube and listening.
Kilo Lima 7 Tango Charlie.
AL7TC, how are you doing today, friend?
Hey, doing good. You're good, decent signal. About a 5.7, 57 in Fairbanks, Alaska. It's 10 below, which is warmed up from our 40 days, 30-some days of minus 30 and colder, so we're happy to see minus 10, over.
All right. Well, I'll log us both 57 for QRZ, and I'm glad to finally talk to somebody that's colder than me, because it's weird. In Missouri, we're down to about, we're 12 degrees. That's really cold for us, and we got 6 inches of snow, and that's way too much snow. We don't have snow plows, snow shovels, or none of that, so it needs to go on back to Alaska. QSL?
Yeah, we had, we were the second record. We had about, 32 days below zero. I don't know the number of days we had 25 and below and colder. It was pretty rough. It was like a 1980s, 1990s cold weather front we had in here. And now we're sharing it with you guys. We were up to 25 the other day, so the temperatures will drop back down, and then they'll go back up to double digits above here shortly. So, Navesville, located in Fairbanks in the interior, and we get some of the coldest weather here in Alaska, and then we get up to close to 90 in the summer, over.
And a crazy swing of temperature. Over 100 degrees, 140 degrees swing in temperature. Isn't that funny? Hey, I'm from Idaho, and I don't miss any of this cold weather, man. I got that all out of my system. I don't want to move again, but if I do, I'm going to be one of them old codgers in Florida where it's never cold. QSL?
Yeah, my dad and mom spend the winters now. They're 79, so KL7 X-Ray Delta, but they spend the winters now in Palm Springs, California. I went down for Christmas, which was a nice 10-day break to get out of that 30 below weather.
Oh, absolutely, man. Well, you'll see, when you get older, it's not. When I was 20, 30, 40 years old, that wasn't nothing. I didn't care. But when you break that 50 mark and keep climbing, that cold weather hurts you, man. It ain't no fun no more. QSL?
Yeah, I'm 58 and a half here, and yep, I agree. The winters seem to get colder or seem to get longer, even though the temperatures aren't like they were when I was in high school. I went to high school here in Fairbanks area, North Pole, Alaska, and I remember walking to the bus at 30, 40 below multiple times, weeks at a time.
Yeah, that's just too cold for me. It never got quite that cold in my part of Idaho, northern Idaho. I mean, we might have saw 20 below. But I've been in, the coldest I've ever been was 40 below zero in Butte, Montana, and the wind was blowing about 20 miles an hour. And I literally thought I might die trying to get from the truck to the truck stop. QSL?
Yeah, that wind is brutal. Down about 60 miles from us, south of us, in Delta Junction, where there's an Army base down there, Fort Greely. And those guys, the Arctic Brigade, goes down in trains, and it gets windy and nasty and cold down there, and they go into survival mode versus just training mode. But when I was in I was in college, it was 88 or 89. I was in Tennessee going to school in college, and Fairbanks had 69 below, and I was watching on the news. Thankfully, I wasn't here.
Yeah, that's too cold. I mean, the one thing I remember, I had to put my arm over my mouth because people don't think about it, but it was like the air or whatever was freezing as I was breathing it in. It was actually hurting my lungs, like something stabbing me. QSL?
Yep, that's what happens. Fairbanks doesn't get a lot of wind, so when we have 40 below, it's a straight 40 below. Then if you get any breeze, then it drops to 50, 60 below, but we don't get a lot of wind. We just get the straight 40, 50 below. But yeah, when you step outside and you take a breath, it makes you cough. And then if you're out there, when I take the dog for a walk and everything, you get icicles, little icicles build up on your eyelashes, so it's pretty crazy.
Speaking of that, we got a couple dogs. One of them's a Great Dane, and my wife put one of her old pink sweaters on him to take him outside because he's cold. I'm like, that poor dog. You done stripped all his manhood right off of him. QSL?
Yeah, I had a husky, and it didn't bother her, but my Aussie Doodle that I have now, I just put booties on her, but she loves the snow. She likes to go out and play. But I'll put a jacket on her, and booties for sure, otherwise her little pads get cold. So, all right, well, good talking to you, and I just heard you in there. We haven't heard 10 meters open in a week or so because of the massive solar flares and all the aurora we had up here. But so I heard you spinning through and just spinning the band. And give my guys field day contacts for Alaska. They're pretty excited when they get Alaska.
Oh, I bet. There's quite a few of them out there, at least on my end. It's pretty busy. I'm not doing field day, but I see a lot of people out there. Lots of little spikes on the fish finder. So keep hunting, man. There's a few people out there. All right, brother. Take care in Fairbanks, Alaska, and we'll look forward to talking to you on down the line. KL7TC, WJ7CAS. 73, bud.
All right, 73s, yeah, I got your YouTube page pulled up, so I'll go back and listen and see how bad I sound. 73s, take care, KL7TC.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up anyways. We're an hour and 5 minutes in, so you'll be pretty doggone close to the end. So, all right, take care. Anybody else out there before I get out of here? QRZ. All right, come on, guys. This is going to be the last call. Anybody, anywhere. QRZ. Well, okay, dokie then. We'll go ahead and kill the live feed to YouTube. Let me get that done. All right, we're shutting that off.